The narcissist road to arrest. What? This is 55 minutes. Is there like a start? What the fuck? It's the start of breadcrumbs. Quantum's attack on the LGBT community, people. Oh god. Oh my fucking god, dude. What the fuck? This guy... How is this guy not canceled, bro? I don't understand it. The quantum hypothesis gets banned and purges his videos. Whoa, hold up.
YouTube, however, was less accepting of his stance, and due to repeated offenses, banned quantum apotheosis. That was...
Oh. I've been banned from YouTube for 2 weeks. Come to Quantum Controller Corp to watch videos until the time runs out. Snowflakes won't win this one. What the fuck? Wait, is that just a different YouTube channel? Wait, that's just ban evading. Sniper Wolf? Is that you? Oh, it's a different website. Okay. It's a different website.
That wasn't his only...
Oh, also, this is what I wanted to point out. It's such a red flag when someone says something like, I've been
terminated for free speech, a 2-week ban, but they decided to delete it anyway. Oh my god.
terminated for free speech. I think if anybody admits something like that, you know immediately that they were banned for speech.
Oh, I don't know. That's not true. I was terminated for free speech at my job, if you think about it. As a teacher, look, I know it disagrees with his take, and I'm not trying to defend Quantum's stance at all, just to be clear. But I was technically terminated for freedom of speech when I got fired from my teaching job because they didn't like that I was cussing and like yelling at degenerates and stuff in my free time. Right? Like that's like on stream, right? Like so like very different than what he is saying, for sure. But like I also didn't put out a tweet like this because I'm not a fucking idiot. So there's that.
I think if anybody admits something like that, you know immediately that they were banned for speech that is against
Also booba thumbnails, yeah.
the policies of a website.
He did not abstain from uploading the same kind of controversial content that got him banned.
Yep, so he didn't learn.
As
Classic.
a testament to the depths of...
Well, to be clear, the LGBTQ stuff in the new Spider-Man. Oh fuck, I'm not getting into it.
That got him banned.
Yep, so he didn't learn.
I'm fairly certain if he's talking about... Did you guys hear about the Spider-Man controversy? Is it like, if we're talking about the Spanish guy that got super upset and just like muted the audio in the new Spider-Man game? Yeah, I think that's what he's talking about. Yeah, well, that entire language is based on like it's the fabric of their culture. So that's a little different. That's not LGBTQ. That's just like his culture, and he just didn't want to listen to it like that way.
As a testament to the depths of his scrubbing, his first available video on Quantum TV was posted further into the year on October...
But I'll be honest, judging by how stupid I've seen Quantum act before, it's probably not what it was about. It was probably about some other dumb shit, let's be honest.
17, 2018.
Yeah, it's probably some other dumb shit, and he's probably just being anti-gay or some dumb fucking shit. You know what I mean? There's so much worse. Yeah. I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's be honest. He's probably just a fucking idiot, bro.
Yet is labeled episode 394.
That is like how much content he purged. I want to check if that's still the case. You know, it is funny when you search Quantum TV, his channel is not the first thing that shows up. That's actually wild. Not his channel, not his channel, not his channel. Nope. You can't even find his channel just by searching for it.
Wait, can you do that with mine? Oh shit. Please tell me you can find... If I search Blue Squadron, we're good. It's me, boys. We're fine. Hey! That's a win. But hey, the rest of it's all me. We're good. Okay.
Has he been like blacklisted or some shit? Yep, episode 394. That's fucking crazy. That's the first.
Do it on private? Okay, hold on. New incognito into YouTube. Okay. We're good. We're good.
First video.
His social blade shows a mass deletion of over 5 million views off his channel.
Yep,
And
yep.
theoretically, if his
Evidence I uncovered, I will point out.
the process of how these are made is far more interesting. The theory is that he uses a loophole of sorts by having the highest tier membership you can with Best Buy. This allows returns for up to 60 days in. So he
This is how he gets so many TVs, which I always felt was kind of scummy. He will buy a TV, bring it home, use it for like an hour. He doesn't have all these TVs just sitting in his warehouse. Yeah, the people at Best Buy 100% hate him.
I would never. Do you guys remember we talked about my 20s before? How I did stuff in my 20s I wasn't proud of? Okay, well, now it's time to not. All right, so I was poor, right? So what I would do in my 20s, and I was like a little gamer rage baby loser. So when I would get really mad, I used to just pick up my keyboard and then I would just turn it vertically like this. And then I would just start slamming it repeatedly against the desk until it broke. Or I would just smash it really hard and then it would break. But Best Buy had a warranty on the keyboard. So as long as I broke it within like 6 months of getting it, I could just take it back to the store and then they would be like, well, how did it break? And then you'd say, I don't know. It's really weird. If you put your fist over the D key, it's all of those buttons. They just stopped working. I don't know. And they would say, all right, well, that's too bad. Just go get another one. It must have been one of the circuits. And I'd be like, okay, sounds good. So I would just go get another keyboard and then I would walk back out again. It's really strange. I stopped doing that when I stopped playing League of Legends. So
I did very, very thorough research, but June here is going above and beyond.
In some videos, he doesn't even review the television. He just rants about the quality of the box it came in.
You paid $3,000. The box isn't glued. It isn't stapled. It pops up from the top. It's
cares?
plain. It's just
probably because someone else brought it. Probably because someone else brought it back too.
cardboard with print to sit here and justify this and say dumb shit like, who cares about the box? The box doesn't matter.
It
I
doesn't.
did not see this video. This is insane. He's doing box videos. You think getting mad over pronouns?
Okay, all right, okay. God, he's getting mad over pronoun stuff, bro. No, we're avoiding that. We're just gonna step away from that. He harasses Ninja Cien and his family? What?
In Quantum and what he calls his calibration service. Recommendations that were at times so terrible that his recommended levels of saturation made the people on screen look like lobsters.
Nice.
So,
Holy shit.
Ninjician purchased a channel membership and heavily
I love it. I love it when channels like this, they sound like they're talking seriously and being when it's made against me, but when I make
Well, what did he
shit
say?
on standby.
It's a GIF
That's
of
what
like
I
a
talked about.
Deadpool,
Yep.
like kind of like animated, like kind of like laughing at her,
Yeah.
and it just has her name, and then it has our full address on it. I started getting messages.
Nah. Get the
Fucked
fuck
up. That was the
Get the fuck out of here, bro. There ain't no fucking way.
next morning. I think I pointed out in the Dark Age of YouTube video that Quantum called my mom 40 minutes. 40 minutes after the copyright abuse video went up. He had that shit on standby. This
What?
is way more fucked up, I think, because he's taunting.
Bro, why are you just doxing people? What? First instance of copyright abuse? Elden Ring era? Mischief Saga? Prelude to TheActMan? Attorney Saga. Okay, let's see what the Attorney Saga
my
is.
options around getting that taken down because
in the same video.
Let
at
me
a
see this.
And that shit was never taken down. That shit is still up. You can go and watch that Elden Ring hot takes video.
to take down TheActMan's video.
Yeah,
But through
'cause
sheer
it's original
incompetence,
content.
didn't even fill out the takedown form correctly. For the title of the video, he simply put Elden Ring Review. TheActMan decided he wanted to settle this directly and visited Quantum's Discord, where it was taken to private messages. But Quantum was unwilling to budge nor discuss matters through a voice chat.
That's what he would do. Even like Willie Mack, even a guy who's like just trying to get Quantum side of the story, couldn't talk to him. Nobody could talk to him in voice chat. Nobody. He was way too fucking paranoid.
I suggest you make peace with
Damn, I
whatever
look good.
content you wish to publish on your channel before you see this screen again. And Quantum, You're gonna see it again.
This video is of high quality and themed in the video game.
Thank you, June. Appreciate that. So this is the part where I tell you guys why nothing actually happened to Quantum and why YouTube didn't take action against him. It's because I was too confident. It's because I said that in the video. Because YouTube did not want to appear like a platform that would take someone down simply because a content creator told them to. The reason I was so confident is because I had researched the policies that he had violated. I was like, there's no way this guy's getting off the hook. He's clearly violated this policy, that policy. It's against other YouTube channels. And I was like, no, dude, this one is just so blatant, flagrant, and obvious that like YouTube should get rid of this guy.
Themed in the video game series Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, where TheActMan was playing his own take on Phoenix Wright as the Act Attorney.
Fucking play the Ace Attorney trilogy. Go play the Ace. Download it on Switch. You will not regret it. Press every statement. That's my advice. Ace Attorney trilogy is in the top 10 best video game stories ever told. I don't like visual novels. You don't like reading.
How is this relevant? Oh, he called his mom. Hold on.
Just subscribe.
Pause, champ. Sicky, thanks for the Prime sub. I really appreciate that, man. I'll tell you what, man. If somebody called my mom, they'd be lucky if they don't get a fucking beating, bro. Over the phone, like verbally. If somebody called my motherfucking mom and interrupted her while she's with a patient or some shit, bro, you better start praying because you're gonna need Jesus. Like, ain't no fucking way, bro.
Ocean, there is peace. There is no death. There is the Force. I still remember this call. So I live in Washington and I was visiting my grandma. My brother was driving in a car. I had worked all night to finish the copyright abuse video. My brother came to pick me up and I was still working on the copyright abuse video and I had just finished it and uploaded it. So I hadn't slept and my mom calls me and she's like, Kel. She's the only person that calls me Kel. Nobody fucking calls me Kel except my mom. He says, Kel, who is Quantum TV?
If my mom called me and said, Blue, who is Cave Games? I would probably shit my pants. Like, on God.
If you could have seen my face when she said that, oh my God, that would have been priceless.
Less than a minute in, she presumably asks how he got her number, which he responds,
Public records.
He also reveals he is contacting her
Public records.
to get a hold of TheActMan, though he had a prior...
Which obviously is such dumbass bullshit.
Yeah, that's such bullshit. You could get a hold of him. Remember on Discord he showed, he tried to contact him on Discord. Doesn't want to talk. He's calling his mom to flex a power move. Like, I know your mom. I know your mom's phone number. That's some fuck shit, bro.
You literally had a chance to call me in a Discord chat.
There was even a live stream hosted by Mischief and had TheActMan on as a guest, where Quantum was typing in the chat. Both hosts were persistent in trying to get Quantum on so they could speak to him.
Like, this shows how much effort June put into researching.
No one ever wants to come on my show. I'm like, yo, get in the fucking chat. And well, everybody's immediately clam up pretty quick. There ain't no way.
So it's like, this is a very obscure live stream, relatively.
But Quantum kept dodging the offer with the excuse that he was driving. The tactic of calling another creator's mother and threatening a litigation is not a common one.
If you call my mom and I ask you to come on the show, it's probably better if you just don't.
And after the
I'm probably gonna roll you. And by probably, I mean I'm actually gonna roll you. I'm gonna clown on you in front of a bunch of people, bro. Don't.
6-minute mark of threats of litigation.
Well, I mean, if you're comfortable with it, you can give him my phone number, and me and your son can have a conversation.
Yo, W mom for recording the fucking phone call. W mom, who the fuck has phone recorder equipment? Like how the fuck did she get this, bro? What?
No,
Malice or anything behind this. My mom called me and was like, this guy is fucking crazy. That was one of the first things she said to me after she was like, who's Quantum TV? Who is this guy? Oh, well, he's fucking crazy.
I just want him to leave me alone. He's harassing the hell out of me, really, if I'm being quite honest
Who the fuck is harassing who if you're calling his mom?
with you, ma'am. And
Harassing the hell out of him. I'm making fun of you because you're a loser.
You're lucky you didn't call my dad, bro. Dad would have been tracking the fucking phone number. You don't fuck with Dad, Blue. You not fuck with that guy.
And if you just took it on the shoulder,
That
and
is
moved
not someone
on,
you wanna
people
fuck with,
wouldn't
dude.
Give a shit after a week. Already the Starfield thing, like that whole Starfield pronoun drama is dying down, and like people are slowly not giving a fuck because the next thing is
As
gonna
people
come
do.
around.
I'd rather not drag a family through the mud.
Thanks,
given the
Boysana.
times and the current status of the world. You understand what I mean? Like,
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, imagine that's your mom, dude. Imagine this fucking
Imagine this dude threatening my fucking mom. Holy shit.
guy is talking to your mom. I'm
Oh,
willing to
no,
call
bro.
your mother and tell on you if you make fun of me. It really goes to how fucking fragile his ego is.
Still in disbelief, she calls back to make sure it wasn't a prank.
That's what my mom would do too. Like, wait, is this just a scammer or what the fuck? Who the fuck are you? She would Omegalol the shit out of him, dude. Who?
on TV.
I have never answered my phone and been like, hello, this is the TheActMan here. Imagine like answering the phone
Nah.
and like using your fucking Xbox 360 gamer tag. Hello,
This is Kai's Titty Sweat 69. Go ahead.
Boonslayer 69 here.
This event also gives more credibility to what happened to Ninjishin several years back.
Exactly. And that's why I believe Ninjishin, because he did this shit to me, and Ninjishin claims that Quantum did this shit to Ninjishin and his girlfriend. So, absolutely.
That's what they always say. They're the ones that like call your fucking, they ruin your fucking life, and then you're like, hey, they did this to me, and then they're like, oh, they did it to me too. Like, no, they fucking didn't. You rat. That's what the people said that like did like the people that called my fucking job and got me fucking fired. They immediately turned around. Your community did it to us too. We had to take down our Facebook profiles. I'm like, motherfucker, nobody even knows who you are. No, they fucking didn't. I have evidence.
Absolutely, I believe it.
As a direct result, the TheActMan on Twitter
Fucking liars, bro. Like they're actually deranged. They're deranged and they know what they did was wrong, so they try to play victim by saying, oh, it happened to me first. No, they fucking didn't. The fuck out of here.
about 2 hours after the call announced he was going back to regular content and what
My mom called me and I was like, you know what? This is like reaching my family. It's not worth it. Don't harass him. I'm done with this drama. I was just trying to wipe my hands clean because I was like, I'm dealing with a fucking psychopathic lunatic.
Yeah.
Bro, ask him. Don't think I'm playing around. I called TheActMan's mother to get a hold of him to let him know the kind of damage he was causing, okay?
Just admitted to doxing the guy. He should be canceled just for that. Like, absolutely.
He
I can't believe he's still on YouTube.
It's so fucking hard, dude. At this point, you have to be deranged. I called his mom because I don't like him.
people were reaching out to the TheActMan to verify this. And the TheActMan on Twitter did so with this image where his mother calls Quantum a nut and states, quote, "If we see you, Quantum, we shoot on sight," unquote.
Holy shit. I bet Sniper Wolf's not gonna visit his fucking house. I think they're living in Texas. They're not fucking around, bro. Like that's holy shit. Oh my god.
The TheActMan was back in the game, and as a response
Back in the
to his
game,
two-part-
motherfucker. I was
Hey, if you start calling people's moms, people are willing. Hey, in my opinion, look, that seems extreme. Whoa, you're talking about shooting people. In my opinion, if someone is calling your mom, it is not a far step to say that they would arrive at your house, right? And telling them what's going to happen if they arrive at your house, I think that's fair. Just like I warned everybody that tries to dox me, you're probably going to get shot and it's not going to come from me, right? I'm not even the person you need to worry about. Just as a heads up, it's all the fucking people outside that you're probably gonna have to worry about, bro.
Back in the game.
Because we in the ghetto.
Dude, subscribe to June the King. Subscribe to this fucking guy. He's trying so hard to be unbiased. You know what I mean? TheActMan.
Yeah, good luck getting past Jimmy. That's right. Jimmy and the security team is what I'm gonna call it.
Is back in the game.
On April 29th and May 17th, YouTube emailed TheActMan, and on both instances,
I understand the urgency and appreciate your patience. Okay, what does this say?
they said that they did not find any violations of their community guidelines in reference to Quantum TV.
Correct. That's interesting. That's interesting. He didn't, bro. That doesn't surprise me at all, man. YouTube doesn't really give a fuck. I mean, honestly, Sniper Wolf showed up at somebody's house and then posted it to millions of his Instagram fans. And she got like a slap on the wrist ban.
After thoroughly reviewing
YouTube doesn't
the
fucking care.
links you sent to us, our specialist team did not find any violations of our community guidelines. I spent a month working on a video on the fucking insane.
Conversation dissipated after ActMan had his partnership reinstated in July. Through and through, everyone was back doing what they were doing before this 5-month-long drama. While everyone returned to their
This went on for 5 months, dude? What?
positions, perspectives were undoubtedly changed. Yet, the story doesn't end here.
Oh, it doesn't. We are.
What if Ant-Man was a woman and not a guy? Do you think YouTube would care about it? No, it wouldn't fucking matter. I don't think it would fucking matter. It's an interesting question, though.
Past the TheActMan saga, and we are now Arrest and Insanity. This has been a fantastic video.
Quantum TV was in fact arrested by the Seminole County Sheriff's Office on the 14th of April for obstructing justice related to domestic violence.
Sorry.
Bro. What the fuck? This guy's talking shit on the LGBTQ, gets arrested for domestic violence, has the hottest takes of all time. He has 84,000 subscribers. What the fuck? America, dude.
Sorry, I beat my wife. Hey, man, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm Quantum TV over here. I hit women. What's the big deal, fella? Eh?
Andy doxes, yeah.
Felon TV.
Twitch chat is savage. Twitch chat is savage. They don't care. No punches pulled.
He went from copyright abuser
No
to
punches pulled.
domestic abuser. What a transformation.
Bro.
At 10:40 a.m., Quantum's wife was attempting to move funds from her bank account. It seems that Quantum tried to stop this by snatching her phone out of her hands, where she sustained small lacerations, possibly as a result
Cut your fingernails, bro.
of the force of the grab, removing her.
I'm not a copyright abuser, but I am a wife abuser. That's me, Quantum TV. We don't like half-breeds in here.
She then went to the leasing office where she did call the police, and this police report and mugshot were produced.
This is justice.
Yeah, you got arrested.
This is, by
Feels
the way,
good.
who YouTube sided with. People like this will always
That's gotta feel so fucking good, dude.
self-destruct. They will always self-destruct.
Some creators were also covering
Yeah, true. You get what's coming.
the restraining order against him.
I'd like to point out that I also didn't cover this because for a time I was like, that's like not what my channel is about, is like, hey, this guy beats his wife. It's not like the type of content I want to make. But you know what? I think I'm
What is Quantum's divorce survival guide?
He's a fucking maniac.
Marriage is an L. I'll take that L. I will take it for the team. Just give me a maiden. She will be a queen. I'll take that L.
Oh, now my wife is afraid of me and what I might do because I physically assaulted her.
But is revealing that his wife, through her communication of that app, found someone to be unfaithful with. Additionally, he claimed his wife labeled him as a narcissist.
If I was married to Quantum TV, I would cheat on him too. Let's be real.
You start talking to single women, and they start putting those little demons in your head telling you,
What does this say? Yeah, because if he illegally finds the number of his mom, he can definitely find the home address of his. You'd be surprised what you can find with a Google search with bits of information. It's not illegal to obtain. It would only be illegal what you do with it. It can be considered stalking in this case, but in other cases, it could be threats. Well, it's definitely stalking if you're calling and then threatening someone's mother like you did.
the grass is greener on the other side.
It's not like there's definitely legal like precedent there.
Oh, he'll love you better. Oh, he won't do that. Oh, that man's abusive. Oh, that's toxic. Oh, he needs to change. Oh, he doesn't take accountability. And then enter 2023, everyone's favorite word. Oh, he's narcissistic. Oh, you need to get away from him. Oh, that
This guy just sounds like the biggest narcissist. I mean, bro, your fucking channel with I was going to say with respect, but I'm just going to take that out. Your fucking channel
today
says the #1 brand in honesty. You are a narcissist, dude. This is an actual joke.
It's so hard to watch this and listen to it. This is like a real thing, though. This is like an actual real thing where narcissists will victim blame the person that they have quite literally physically abused.
Oh, yeah.
We should not have shut down as many insane asylums as we did in America.
Now, Quantum was calling his ex-wife narcissist, and in one TikTok, he both explains the danger of them and their tactics of flipping the accusation.
the more
Oh my fucking god. They have...
That makes men look really bad, if I'm being honest. In an age of like the anti-men era, which we're living in now, this guy is basically trying to flip it back around on the woman who he got arrested for abusing, by the way, and trying to make himself look like the victim. He's trying to pretend like she's the Amber Heard here, and he is Johnny Depp, and he is most definitely the one shitting the bed in this case.
A fake Elden Ring review, a game that he didn't even play. He reviewed, and it has led to this. He needs to be locked up for his own safety and for the safety of people around him. This is the rabbit hole. It's fucking crazy.
I look into this, the more I realize like narcissistic people are legitimately dangerous.
You are dangerous. All right. He's fucking losing his mind, dude. He's losing his fucking mind, dude.
It's around. I am going
Legitimately dangerous. Like, why are we?
I am going to burn my house down. I am going to burn
in game
my fucking house down.
I'm not sure if that's TOS. We're covered.
More of this obvious projection and hypocrisy. I am going to burn my house down. I'm going to take Coco outside of the house so, you know, she doesn't burn along with it. But I am going to burn my house down. There is no emotion. There is peace.
We not rounding them all up and forcing them to get treatment and care?
I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm burning my house down.
Bro, this guy is actually unreal.
He's talking about himself. That's how
okay, that was a really good meme.
Damaged his brain is.
Because you know narcissists always love to flip it on you and say like, oh, you've abused me. If you're really being abused, why would you do that to somebody else? Why would you take everything they own? Wouldn't you just get your shit, get yourself, and leave?
Besides, Anonymous's source is Quantum's ex-wife.
This guy did a complete 180. For a good few months after the whole Quantum TV drama hit, he was completely on Quantum's side and was like doing some pretty fucked up shit himself.
Can you explain how humans turned into something like this, Blue? Yeah, it's actually really easy. If you play League of Legends for long enough, your brain starts to melt. And at a certain point, it becomes smooth enough that you start thinking that everything else is everyone else's fault. And then you can apply for citizenship in the United States of America.
But Quantum is such a destructive person that he ostracized his most dedicated fan.
Anonymous made the mistake of using footage from Elden Ring as reference material. Quantum, finding out about this, demoted Anonymous from admin to moderator.
He demoted this guy because he used gameplay footage of Elden Ring in a video. It's fucking crazy.
I played that game and you played it too. Mods, if any of you play Black Desert Online, I'm unmodding you. And guess what? You're going to do even less work.
Someone can hate a video game they've never played that much.
Then Anonymous's source is legitimate and is in fact his ex-wife. She was the one that exposed his Total Tech membership and how he's able to get his hands on so many televisions, and how he got access to the TheActMan's mother's information.
Respectfully, could the people that that contacted my school, could you lay out in a fucking document for me? Could you lay it out like this? Exactly how you did it, who you went to, and what you did? That would just be excellent so that I could file the police report. Thank you so much.
Information.
That would just, honestly, that would just be a W. And then just post it on a public YouTube video for me in the description.
I didn't know about this. Hold the fucking phone. This is news to me. According to his ex, Quantum believed that the call to TheActMan's mom worked because later that day, TheActMan tweeted he was done with the QTV videos. Literally, that was his fucking goal. That was his fucking goal, and he achieved it. But he got way too cocky. I came out with the W. I came out with more subs, with more attention, more respect on my name. What did you come out with? A fucking divorce. And if I'm gonna...
Jesus, okay. Bro, honestly, he's mad. He's understandably upset because this dude has called his mom, copyright striked videos, made videos about him, tried to get legal attorneys involved. This has been going on for 6 months, and he is fucking pissed.
Talk shit one time and be real. You came out of this shit with a fucking divorce and a restraining order.
There are a few videos he felt should have done better, so he bought the views. Unquote. She also...
And he's buying views, man.
Wait, no way.
Well,
wait, he's buying views to get to 300,000? We just looked at his channel. What does that even do for you? Like,
rather one, because...
Bro, you're spending money to make money, but then it's hitting algorithm, but then, you know, like...
The first was assumed, in that he never played Elden Ring and just watched videos to form a review, a game that he sources to all his problems.
That is the silver bullet that kills this vampire. He didn't even play Elden Ring. He made 5 videos about Elden Ring.
Wait, he didn't even play the fucking game?
And he didn't even fucking play it.
She does verify that, as the TheActMan suspected, Quantum Apotheosis was banned and was using Quantum TV to ban Evade.
I was right the whole...
Holy fuck. Wait, so he really was a different... Wait, so he's been permanently banned before? And then he made a new channel to ban Evade? Wait, but his channel still hasn't been banned.
Oh, fucking...
And he's still ban evading.
Time. Quantum Apotheosis received its 3rd and final strike because of an anti-gay video. I'm sorry, I'm getting...
Bro, what?
I'm getting a little bit emotional at this point. I'm sorry.
But when TheActMan reported what should have gotten Quantum TV and the rest of his channels banned, instead, YouTube reinstated Quantum Apotheosis.
Oh, it's because they reinstated his original channel.
Take the slam.
So they just reinstated his original channel, so now it's not technically ban evading.
Dunk. They actually turned around and threw a full court 3-pointer into their own basket. Yeah. Someone at YouTube actually decided
into their own basket
to unban him.
And so for now, this story comes to a close. An unsatisfactory ending for all involved. The creators from Quantum to TheActMan all had something taken from them over the drama. Shared with TheActMan and the general YouTube sphere of other creators and their audiences was an unfortunate reimagining of what YouTube is. The unsatisfactory end for him was not any revelation, as that would have been an improvement to his character. Instead, he has shown himself to be the same person. His actions...
You can tell he just wants to be Andrew Tate. Like, you can tell.
Could be spurred by mental
illness. Like, it's how his cut of his jaw and all this stuff.
Illness or something similar, and that is already far worse than anyone deserves. I have been and will continue to be June the King. Thank you for watching.
I guess he copyright striked a bunch of TheActMan videos, so he just lost a bunch of revenue.
This guy deserves way more subs, like Mischief. This guy deserves way more subs, dude.
Bro, this is nut, bro. I hope I never have to do, bro. I've already gone through. I'm hoping that I've already been through my arc. I'm hoping that getting fired as a teacher from my fucking job for my content creation, that was my big drama. That's what I'm hoping. Like that. I'm hoping I don't have to deal with lunatics like this. You know what I mean? Like, this is just wild.